What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Oxy with you, back here with another video. And it's that time of the year. Conference championships in college basketball. So I guess so this weekend it's the Atlantic 10 Women's Basketball Championship. Up at the University of Dayton. And also, so awards were just announced back on Thursday. So also we're looking over those and looking over the final standings and also looking at the updated tournament odds. Looking at the updated tournament. So guys, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. So looking here at the final standings. So University of Dayton did end up clinching the #1 seed in the tournament. So therefore they had the first round bye. Yeah, as did VCU, who got the 2 seed in the tournament. So so looking here at the final standings. So we also got Fordham third, all the way Duquesne, UMass, St. Louis, Davidson, George Washington, Richmond, LaSalle, Rhode Island, St. Bonaventure, St. Joseph's, and George Mason in that order. Now, Duquesne did have a tiebreaker over UMass and St. Louis due to combined records. Davidson, I think, had record over George Washington. I think it was a head-to-head. I think same for Richmond against LaSalle and St. Joseph against George Mason. So, looks like everybody else had to. So, Dayton and VCU got the byes, and everybody else had to play in the first round. Once everybody did get sorted out, so basically, George Washington hosted Richmond. Richmond won that one, 57-49. St. Louis won at home against George Mason, 69-61. UMass beat St. Bonaventure, 72-54. Davidson beat LaSalle, 67-63. Fordham just limited St. Joseph to 36 points, which I think is tied for fewest in the last 10 games this season. Duquesne beat Rhode Island, 70-53. So Richmond got a quarterfinal date with Dayton and lost 79-68. St. Louis and UMass got each other. St. Louis won 65-52. Davidson got VCU and lost 58-52. Fordham and Duquesne got each other. Fordham went on to win 54-47. Dayton ended up going on to get St. Louis in the semis, and they won 58-50. VCU and Fordham ended up getting each other, and that game I think is getting close to the half by now, if not at the half. That's when I shot this video. So then as for individual awards, Bree Kavanaugh of Fordham got Player of the Year. Danielle Hammond of VCU got Defensive Player of the Year. Susie Rose Deegan of Davidson got Rookie of the Year. Shauna Green, head coach of the University of Dayton, got Women's Coach of the Year. Kendra Wilkin of St. Louis University got Most Improved Player of the Year. Madison Haddix Covington of VCU got Sixth Woman of the Year. All-conference first team was Deegan, Jayla Skife of Dayton, Kavanaugh, Nicole Jorgensen of Rhode Island, Saija Harbison of St. Louis, and Tara Reed of VCU. Second team, Aaron Whalen of Dayton, Libby Bazelak of Duquesne, Nicole Cardano Hillary of George Mason, Sam Breen of Massachusetts, Haley Lytle of Massachusetts, and Danielle Hammond of VCU. Katie Turner of Davidson, Kendall Jeremiah of Fordham, Davida Dale of Rhode Island, Jade Hines Clark of the University of Richmond, Kendra Wilkin of St. Louis, and Taya Robinson of ECU got all conference third team nods. All defensive team went to Jayla Skive, Ariane Bradshaw of Dayton, Nina Aho of Duquesne, Selena Miller of LaSalle, Daniel Hammond of ECU, and Taya Robinson of ECU. Susie Rose Deegan of Davidson, Anna DeWolf of Fordham, Maiwa Taiwo of George Washington, Claire Jacobs of LaSalle, and Rachel Kent of St. Louis got all rookie team honors. And also, as for all academic team, went to Libby Bazlak of Duquesne, Haley Lytle of Massachusetts, Aaron Wayland of Dayton, Sarah Kaminsky of George Mason, and Zara Gillings of Fordham. So, so there's your honors. And also, looking at the tournament. So looking here at, looking here at what could potentially happen for the final. Dayton, I think, split 2 matchups against Fordham. I can't remember what the score was in the first meeting, but I know they lost 50-38 in the second meeting to, giving them their only conference loss. Dayton did play VCU one time at Dayton and won 72-67. In a game where really VCU outscored Dayton in the second half after getting outscored 21-8 in the first quarter. So Jake that. So I guess so it'll be interesting to see how things play out. I'd just like to say congratulations to everybody on who got honored by the Atlantic 10. So also best of luck to the remaining teams in the tournament. And hopefully that VCU comes out on top and gets that auto bid in the Atlantic tournament. So guys, until next time, Alex is signing off. Till we meet again.